When it hits that close to home, it's, worrisome.
Too close to home. A community cleaning up tonight after a confirmed tornado rolled through their neighborhood. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Delia Gonzalez. This was one of two tornadoes that touched down in our area Friday. One traveled 4 miles in St. Mary's County to Charles County, the other in Olney. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is in Montgomery County, talking to neighbors about the damage left behind.
It's hard to think that just days ago, this neighborhood in Olney, Maryland looked like this.
All of a sudden, my phone went off and it said, tornado warning, not a hazard or something. Seek shelter immediately, head to a basement interior room. And so I grabbed my phone and went down into my basement.
The severe weather on Friday snapped and uprooted around 12 to 15 trees on Toddsbury Lane and Queen Elizabeth Drive. While on Tantera Lane, a tree fell on the Elias Solis home.
And as I was going to get my mom, is when the tree basically crashed into her room, and she was just at the frame of at the door frame. Like as she was getting out, the whole roof came down.
This is what the home looks like today. A tarp covers the hole on the roof of the upper level, and a container with the remains of the tree sits in the driveway. Neighbors telling us today that the family is safe.
They said, there was rotation over Olney.
That rotation was confirmed by the National Weather Service to be an EF0 tornado that touched down in this area with peak winds of 80 miles per hour. It was on the ground for around 1 minute.
The only real remains that we see in Olney, Maryland is this tree that is completely fallen over, obstructing this sidewalk. It is now caution taped off, and it's just a couple blocks away from the homes that suffered the majority of the damage.
John Stratton has lived in the area for 30 years and says he's never seen anything like it.
And when it hits that close to home, it's, worrisome, but, and there's so much better at, giving people timely alerts these days.
In Olney, Maryland, Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
1 minute on the ground and all that damage. Thankfully, everyone was safe. Well, if you have ever survived a tornado or got a tornado warning in your neighborhood, scientists want to hear from you. NOAA is conducting a new study called Tornado Tales. To participate, all you need to do is fill out an online survey about your personal experience. Scientists say it'll help them understand how folks react to storms. For that link to the study, visit our website, WSA9.com/weather.